What's cracking, YouTube? Jobber here, and I have my new setup here. If you haven't checked out my Instagram, follow me down below. I have a link down there so you can check out this cool picture. I got a little side angle of my whole little setup here. Did a lot of organization. It took me all night. I almost died doing it, but it all came out really, really well. On this end right here, you probably only can tell there's this new gaming chair that I have, and that thing is so comfortable. Oh my gosh, this is great. But yeah, so we have some ancient Pharaoh Servant booster packs for me cracking open, and please, Yugi guys, let us pull a Jinzo or Thousand Eyes Restrict. By the way, on an update on myself personally, I am feeling so much better. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I was told that the cough from that stupid flu that I had can linger for a few weeks. But it's okay, it's a little bit off and on. It's actually, I feel so much better. Oh my gosh, there's no way to explain it. And those other videos that I was doing, my fever was so bad, I was so sick that I didn't even remember what I pulled. I had people messaging me, oh man, you pulled whatever. I was like, I don't remember. I literally did the opening and went straight to bed. Like, it's like when I say the show must go on, the show must go on, but I needed to get some rest afterward. That was crazy. So yeah, we got some really cool Pharaoh Servant classic booster packs. One of you reached out to me on Instagram to sell these to me. They had a bunch of classic packs, and so I purchased them from him. So hopefully we pull some amazing classic foils out of here. And if you guys enjoy this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. Like I said, there'll be a link in the description down below. And we'll put that 800 like goal on this video. And if we reach that goal, I'll be giving away a booster box of the most recent set, or we'll figure it out, whatever you want. And I'll announce the winner in the comments of the next video. So stay tuned for that. All right, without any further ado, let's get cracking. Okay, so here we are. The Pharaoh Servant booster pack. We got Thousand Eyes Restrict in the background there. Obviously a very cool card. I think that Jinzo obviously would have been more of a worthy thing. Being such a giant Jinzo fan myself, I love Jinzo. Okay, well here we are. Our first card, the Sword Hunter. Okay, let's go through here and see what other amazing classic cards that we can pull, maybe have a little bit of history with, since especially since I've been playing. Oh my gosh, here's one right here, Morphing Jar number 2. Oh my gosh, I love all the Morphing Jar cards. I am a huge fan of it. You know what would be really neat? I think getting a Morphing Jar playmat made. That would be cool, because I mean, I played well, I called it Turbo Jar when me and my friend first made it, and I guess it ended up being called Empty Jar. But yeah, we made that thing a long time ago, and it's just a mill deck. And then I just teched Morphing Jar and all kinds of different variants decks, Cyber Jar. I like all the jars, so that'd be really cool to have a playmat like that made. I actually haven't seen too many custom rubber playmats being made recently. It seems like it was more or less like a... Well, they've moved over to like fabric playmats mostly. Here we got Monster Recovery. Here is our rare. And a Shadow of Eyes. Yeah, so that was a little bit, that seems like the way the trend went. It went from custom rubber playmats over to now custom fabric playmats. So I'm sure I can get a Morphing Jar mat. I would like to get it as a rubber mat, preferably, I think. But I don't know, I mean, if I can get it as a fabric mat, that would work as well. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know who, I guess I would have to message online to go and see if any of them have any ideas. Oh, cool. And then we have a Shallow Grave. Both you and your opponent special summon one monster from your guys' graveyard to face down. So I would run this card in my old Empty Jar deck. You can like Foolish Bury your Morphing Jar and get your Morphing Jar back, or if the Morphing Jar got killed, bring it back. And it was especially handy in the old school mill deck that I ran. It ran Needleworm and Morphing Jar and everything else in it. So that would be cool. It was cool. The Solemn Wishes. To our next classic pack. Right on. And I hope you guys all had a very Merry Christmas. If you guys don't celebrate Christmas, hope you guys had a good holiday with your family at least. Hang out with some your friends, loved ones, whatever. I know some of you guys had to miss out on Christmas because of work, or if you guys were stationed in the middle. Oh my gosh! A secret rare Imperial Order! Wow! Oh my gosh! How amazing is that? That's really cool to know that, because that means that these booster packs, as long as I remember, I think these would be called, what are they, hobby packs? If I'm correct, I'm not quite sure. Comment down below letting me know. But I believe that from your local card shop, you'd only be able to get Jinzo from it and Imperial Order from, like, say, a Target, Walmart, so on and so forth, whatever store you have. So this is really interesting. And, wow. How amazing is that? We're going to do a little shout out here to our Hypermat KMC sleeves, since they so kindly donated some beautiful sleeves to us. If I can figure out how to open up my own sleeve. There we are. Wow, that is amazing. Secret Rare Imperial Order. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for reaching out to me on Instagram to make this opening possible. Wow. That is so cool. And you got the Red Moon Baby in here. Red Moon Baby is actually a pretty cool card. I'm going to pull that back out. It reminds me of the old days when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And my friend read this card. Okay. If this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the grave, you can special summon to your side of the field at the end of the battle phase. The issue is it only has 700 attack. So what we did, we ran all those equipment cards I had back in the day, you know, Mage Power United We Stand, Axe of Despair and whatnot, to be able to increase his attack and to attack over their monster and then take it onto your side. So it's actually a really cool idea. We had a lot of fun with it. Okay, so on to our next booster pack. Wow, that is incredible that we pulled that. Getting a secret rare out of classic booster packs, man, that is difficult to do, to say the least. Oh my gosh. And we have the Mad Sword Beast. This guy has like piercing, so he got a little bit of play back in the day to be able to attack over scapegoats, and then basically just take the 1400 directly to them. So that was actually a pretty cool card. Next booster pack here. Let's see what history we can unveil. Okay, Burning Land. Letter of rejuvenation. Wait, why am I saying light of rejuvenation? I was going to say rejuvenation. Oh, wait. Anyways, our rare appropriate, very cool. Insect Imitation. I haven't played this card since I ran Inzectors, and the Inzector deck was actually a really, really fun deck. I really enjoyed that deck. On to our next pack. Yeah, the Inzector deck, I had all kinds of different, like, OTK. I played it not when it was at full power, so I played it after it got hit. You know how I am. I don't like to play anything mainstream, so if the deck gets hit and I like the deck, okay, I guess I'll try to pick it up and see if I can make it work. Yeah, pretty cool deck. Obviously, right now, currently, I am just waiting for the Forbidden List to come out, which should be dropping here in the next few weeks, I would say. Then I can go and work on my next anti-meta deck. I believe the next tournament I will be playing in is the Las Vegas 3v3. I either will be playing in the main event with some of my friends, or I'll be playing side events, whatever I decide to do. Side events are so much fun, though. I love playing the speed duels and whatnot, so such a blast. A Light Force Sword here is our rare, very cool. And what do we have here? The Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. What is his attack? 2200 attack? Not bad. And I believe, if I remember correctly, there were 18 booster packs in total. Those 6 booster packs shy of, you know, a 24 count booster box. But these are all loose packs. Oh, wow! And we ended up getting a Magical Hat Super Rare. That is awesome. What a cool looking card, too. That is beautiful. Wow. Incredible. 2 foils so far. 1 secret and 1 super rare. And then we have another one of those Mad Sword Beasts. I really like the Dino decks. Maybe they'll bring back Rescue Rabbit a little bit and I can play some Logia and Dulka action. That'd be cool. I haven't played a Dino. I actually never played Dino Rabbit competitively. I played the deck a lot though, because when my friends and I were getting ready for an event, I would play the deck to test against them. And Cold Wave, and an amazing spell card that has been banned for a long period of time now. Very good card. Make sure you activate it on the start of your main phase, and either you or your opponent can activate or set spell or trap cards until your next, I believe it's your next main phase. So you activate it, they can't activate or set any spells and traps, and it goes back over to you, which was really scary back in the day, especially when that card was really getting a lot of play, was in the Light Sworn and Gladiator Beast. So activating Cold Wave and then dropping a Judgment Dragon on your opponent, blowing up the entire field and attacking them for 3,000, making it so they can't respond back with any of their, you know, emergency teleports and stuff like that was very scary. And we have a Gravity Bind here, very good rare. Level 4 or higher monsters cannot attack. And then Time Seal, you activate it and it skips their next draw phase. So it was a card that has been banned. Because Drop Off, on the other hand, they kept that one around because you just discard the top card of their deck. I mean, you could hit like a Treeborn Frog, and I mean, all kinds of different variants of cards that actually just activate in the graveyard. For Orcus, for example, they'll just banish from the graveyard to get their effects. So, oh my gosh, back-to-back secret rares in here? Wow, 2 Imperial Orders? That's actually just totally insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. How crazy is this? Wow. 2 secret rares. Both of them being Imperial Order. Wow, that is insane. Gosh, this reminds me of this card first drop, how incredibly difficult this card was to get. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Dang. Check that out, guys. That is amazing. Oh, how beautiful. 2 secret rare Imperial Orders. Wow. That's awesome. Noble of Extermination moving forward. Wow, these are some amazing booster packs. And Noble of Extermination is actually a really cool card. So it was almost like Noble to Cross Out. So say I activate Noble Extermination on your face down card and it was a bottomless trap hole. Both you and me will both remove from play all copies of bottomless trap hole from our decks. So it's a pretty cool card. And since they didn't really have a lot of spell and trap removal cards back in the day, it was a very, very handy card to have. Oh, another Noble Extermination. Wow, we have 2. It's a sign. We need to start playing that card again. Okay, wow. These packs have been absolutely amazing to us. What are the odds of that? 2 Imperial Orders. And then 2 Magical Hats super rare. Wow. That is awesome. Man, I am never going to complain about that. That is great. Oh my gosh. Let's get that sleeved up right now. And what a cool looking card, like I said earlier. That's awesome. Man, we are pulling really, really well out of these booster packs. Oh my gosh. On to our next. Now, getting down to our last 4 booster packs, and we have pulled 4 foils, and both being duplicates, so that is awesome. Insect Imitation. And there's our rare. Oh, the Thousand Eyes Idol. Oh, key component to be able to make Thousand Eyes Restrict. In case you didn't know, it takes Thousand Idol and a Relinquish with combination of Polymerization to make Thousand Eyes Restrict. The old-fashioned way. Get the Mystical Elf. Ground Collapse. Enchanted Javelin. It's a pretty cool card. We pulled quite a few of these in this opening today. Shadow of Eyes, Insect Imitation, DNA Surgery. Shadow of Eyes always reminds me of Mai when she first played that in the original series. Very cool. All the Harpy cards being played. And what are we going to have here? Oh, cool! Hayabusa Knight. This rare is awesome. So it gets to attack twice in the same battle phase. I had an entire deck based around it with like gravity binds and whatnot, and equipped a bunch of like Axis Spares and Mage Powers, United We Stands, with a bunch of monster removal, and basically just attack. I mean, just with it and Axis Spare, it's half your opponent's life points. So 4,000, and then, you know, they try to you know, put a monster out there. Especially back in the day, it was really difficult. So now I just activate like Fisher or Smashing Ground, get rid of their monster, and then attack them for game with it. Yeah, it was really cool. I won a lot of locals back in the good old days with it. And it was just a lot of fun to play. Nothing like making a monster that's tiny absolutely ginormous. I mean, I beat my opponent one time by just United We Standing a Scapegoat and then attacking with a Scapegoat that was giant. So that's really cool. Light Force Sword. It's our last rare. Wow, this was an absolutely amazing opening. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I love opening classic product. I don't know what the next one I'm going to be opening up is. I've been thinking about maybe opening up a Gold Series 4. It's a big box, and I think it has like little play mats in it. They are really cool. I haven't opened one up in a really long time, so I'm thinking that might be our next opening I'm going to do. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, bell, and follow me on Instagram. Nice, easy way for you guys to be able to just go and say hi. Or if you guys have cool classic sealed product you guys would like to donate to the channel or sell to me, please reach out and do so I can have incredible openings like this. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and Jobber here is signing out.